because we both are from non-IT background, biomedical.
I did not ever intend to join biomedical.
Obviously, not a good decision. We both did the same mistake that we did not inquire about the college properly. Even if you take bad decisions and end up in bad places,
Hmm.
like we did, actually you can get your dream job.
Hi.
Why? We are today, we have come here to discuss ki how to go from a, tier 3 college into top tech. Or I think we both are um, eligible to discuss about it because we have gone through this, right? हम लोग उसके through step by step गुजरे हैं. We have been in this industry for last 15 years, working in different companies. You have been working with all big financial companies, and I am also there in IT with different service based companies. So I think, and we both are from the same college,
Yeah, that's
and
the
it was a
base.
normal average college,
Yes.
जिसको हम लोग बोल सकते हैं रेगुलर इंडियन इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज. ओके, सो this thing, this discussion, I think, is not for the people who are from IIT, NIT, or who actually know everything about what they want,
Mhm.
right, or where they want to go. It is for people like us, where we were 15 साल पहले जो
Mhm.
स्टेज पे हम थे.
Mhm.
आई थिंक ये उनके लिए है जिनको पता नहीं है वेयर दे आर, व्हाट दे आर गोइंग टू डू. मे बी नॉन आईटी बैकग्राउंड से है, मे बी दे वांट टू स्विच टू एन आईटी बैकग्राउंड. सो आई थिंक दिस पॉडकास्ट इज फॉर दैट दोज पीपल, राइट?
Yes, and mostly it is for students. Like 12th के बाद आप engineering start कर रहे हो, तो we are talking about how did we start, and it is for people who have done their 12th and now starting with their engineering journey overall. So वहां से ही start हो जाता है सब कुछ. So I think students, fresh graduates, इन सब लोगों के लिए ये podcast रहने वाला है. So let us introduce ourselves. I have almost 15 years of experience working in software industry, have worked in multiple MNCs, some finance companies.
My experience is also similar. I think my experience is 13 years because I have done my master's also. And after engineering, I have done 1 year because we both are from non-IT background, biomedical to be very precise. Okay.
Mhm.
So I have worked in biomedical industry for 1 year. I have been a lecturer for 1 year. Then I've done my master's for 2 years, and then for I think 10.5 to 11 years, I am in IT. Okay,
Mhm.
I've worked with Infosys, I've worked with L&T and IBM.
Mhm.
So this is like my experience. So I think I am, I've more eligible in saying that how do you turn your biomedical engineering into a proper IT based, job. What you need to do and all these things. So let me just ask you this. Okay, I know why I joined biomedical, but
Mhm.
I wanted to know why you joined biomedical in the first place.
So what happened is, I wanted to get into engineering. Okay, I want to I wanted to uh, do some engineering degree initially, and at that point of time, I did not know that I love software or what. And I wanted to do, at that time, EXTC was very famous, right? So
Correct. Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
wanted to get into EX,
Electronics. Yeah, everybody wanted to go in electronics. That
electronics
15
and
years ago.
telecommunication. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it has no sense, it does not have any
No,
importance.
ultimately, these engineers land in IT jobs.
Yeah,
Okay, so I
yeah.
really don't know what's the use of all this, having all this,
Yeah,
so
but
much.
it was such a big
I
fuss
know, I know.
EXTC that I wanted to join EXTC. But then what
Correct.
happened was, I mean, I missed by just one mark that I did not get a seat in EXTC. And then because of that, I joined biomedical. I did not ever intend to join biomedical, but still I did because I wanted to do finally engineering. So that's why I did biomedical. And
Okay.
college wise, it was it so both of us are from Vatumal College, which is located, at that time it was located in Worli. And at that time I was just hunting, like we were hunting colleges, right, going to every college and trying to find out if, and Vatumal had a
No, mine
specific.
is a little different. Mine is a little different. So you can, this is like your experience,
Ah,
hunting colleges, but I come from a little different this thing. I never did this hunting thing, and I'll tell you
I
why. And
was.
I was stupid in that sense
Ah,
because that is the correct way to do it. You have to hunt for colleges, you have to look out for that specific college which is of your choice and which will give you the proper campus placements because that is the ultimate goal, right? Let's be very
true.
practical. Right.
True, but then I did not hunt well. Like what happened is, I my score was my CET score was okay, but I did not try with that score. I tried with my 12th standard score in this college, and I got it. As soon as I got it, I left the hunt. Like I should have still kept searching for better colleges based on my CET score, because
Correct.
I would have got it. But hunting means look properly. Like don't just join in the first college that you get admission in.
Correct.
keep
Obviously.
keep searching.
Obviously.
And in fact I
Yeah.
have, I did a little bit of hand, like I was in Ria college for some time doing microbiology in Dadar, and then I
Yeah.
figured
Same.
yeah,
Yeah.
you were also in Ria, right? What
No,
were you
I
doing?
was not in Ruya, but I was in KC. I was in KC
KC.
doing
Like
biochemistry for the first
biochemistry,
1 month.
1 or 2 months,
Till,
yeah.
yeah, till I get some engineering, college, something like that.
Yeah.
So,
So both
yeah.
of us did not stay at home. Like both of us were doing some
No,
college,
no.
and then we were looking, while doing this college graduation, we were also looking for engineering, and that is how I ended up in biomedical. So yeah, you tell us, how did you end up in biomedical and why?
No, I actually wanted to become a doctor. That was my
Oh.
MBBS. Okay.
Mm,
That was what I wanted to do because my sister is a BDS. She also aimed at MBBS, but due to college and all. But I was getting in private colleges, and private colleges were too costly at that time. Even
mm,
today, they are costly, right? Colleges,
yes.
fees have risen up like anything. And even that time, we couldn't afford to send, my parents couldn't afford to send me in a private college. The fees was like enormous. And then they told me to decide. So I first decided, let's go and do, okay, a normal BSc kind of a thing. But then some of my friends told that why don't you try, this thing. And the interesting thing is the main I think mistake that I did is that I never completely had a second plan. That if I do not get an MBBS, then what? So I think that is the main important thing. Always have a second plan. That is what life has taught me. Okay, things may go your way or not. And in on internet you see all this bullshit like don't have a second plan. Then only your first plan may work. No, I feel that for 80 to 90% of people this is bullshit. You should always have a second plan so you don't get stunned that this has not worked. Okay, now what?
True.
Now what?
Yeah.
And then the second plan becomes a first mistake. Okay, so always have something at least at the back of your mind. Okay, if this doesn't work out, I have this. Or if this doesn't work out, then maybe I will take a break and again try this, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
true.
have it.
Otherwise you'll make
Okay.
mistakes like us, what we did.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. So for me, I was vulnerable during that time because I did not never plan to do BSc.
mm,
Okay, I always felt I will go in that way. And I was getting physiotherapy, okay, in
uh,
government college. And I
uh,
did not wanted physiotherapy because 15 years back, physiotherapy did not come with a DR, doctor.
now it does
Physiotherapists
come with
were not.
a
Yes, I
doctor.
think now they have. Now they have the DR with them. I think, okay. So
Great.
let me confirm that I don't know, but I think they have it now. But 15 years back, I know that they did not have it. Okay.
Mm,
So that's when this Times of India had an article. I don't know which date newspaper it is, but it had an article of biomedical engineering that they are the closest to doctors and all these things and all beautiful
mm,
things written
yeah.
about it. That they work with machines
Yes.
and they are the lifeline of the machines. They are the doctors of the machines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you fantasize about all these things, and I purposely applied for becoming a biomedical engineer. It was my first
Oh,
choice. I think if I would have given some other choice like mechanical or electrical or electronics even, maybe I would have gotten that, even instrumentation, but I did not. My first choice
Choice
was
was biomedical.
biomedical. Yes, that time you had that form, you had to
Hmm.
write the preferences. I don't
Yeah.
know what is right now, but 15 years back it
You
was
used to
that.
write
You write
biomedical,
the,
is it?
yeah, I wrote biomedical as my first preference and I gave the colleges. And right, in Bombay, I think there were only 4, 5 colleges during that time for
Yeah.
biomedical. My entire form was only filled with those colleges. Can you
Mm.
imagine? So I took it by choice. I
Yeah.
took biomedical by choice, which was I think, I don't know if I can call it a mistake, but obviously not a good decision. Not a
Hmm.
good decision. I could have taken a better decision. So
So
I think
is
for
taking biomedical engineering even today, is it a good choice? What would you say about that?
if you have other options, better take them. If
Hmm.
you don't have, then okay, maybe we can, you can plan out a way to how we did it. We both
Yeah.
did it. But if you have a choice, then please use the other choice. Okay, maybe please use the better choice. Biomedical, it is not a mistake as per se. It is also something, good.
Hmm.
In US, Germany, these fields are wanted kind of fields, and even
Yeah.
they have courses which have biomedical software integrated courses, right?
Yes.
So there they have these opportunities, but over here in India it is difficult. Then you have to make a
Yeah.
choice that you have to go out. If you
Yeah.
afford it, then fine. Then you have a plan. That's it.
Hmm.
You need a plan. Okay. So 100% you have to work with the plan and be a little serious about the career that you choose. If you don't have anything backup, you don't come from a privileged background like
Hmm.
both of us, right? Our
Yeah.
parents are very service based and even scholarship based kind of a system.
Hmm.
So we did not have a backup plan. Nobody was there at home to tell us, okay, don't do anything, take a break for 1 year and everything will be fine, I'll take care of you. No,
Hmm.
we were always pushed that now engineering is done, second day say job karo,
हाँ,
right?
we were never
That was
allowed
the
to be
ask.
sit
uh,
like relax at home. Like don't sit at home,
no,
never sit
no.
at home. Both of us, like for both of us, it was the
Oh,
same
yeah.
story.
तो
Yeah, which
अगर
is
जिसका ऐसा सिचुएशन है तो उसको थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगा के अपना चॉइस करना चाहिए. तो बायोमेडिकल चॉइस करना थोड़ा, मैं वापस बोलूंगी, इट्स नॉट अ मिस्टेक बट इट्स अ little bad decision kind of, which can be
तो
made into good, but you will have a lot of struggle. That is the problem.
तो कैन वी से
Okay,
अगर
थोड़ा
आपको
स्ट्रगल है.
मास्टर्स करना है, बाहर जाके कहीं पर मास्टर्स करना है, तो आप बायोमेडिकल लो. लाइक इफ यू आर पैशनेट देन यू शुड डू कहीं बाहर जाके मास्टर्स एंड देन यू
Correct,
विल
correct.
बी
If you're passionate about the
हैप्पी.
field, then only. If you're not passionate,
And
don't take it.
and also you have resources to do masters.
Correct,
Yeah,
correct.
only then go for biomedical. Otherwise, go for some software related fields because data तो ये बोलता है कि maximum jobs that we have in India are software related.
That's the truth. Till this year and till the next 5 years, maximum jobs will be IT jobs.
Yeah,
Okay, core jobs है, core ये सब नहीं है. So maximum jobs are these jobs. So you decide.
yeah,
Okay, हम लोग practically बात करते हैं. We talk about jobs. We don't talk about it's a fantasies का world का बारे में. We don't talk. We have gone through that, right? We
yeah.
have suffered actually so
In
much.
fact,
So
our friends who were in instrumentation, EXTC, everyone eventually ended up in a software company. So if you're
software
going to
company.
end up in a software company, why not, तुम
Start with it.
उसी से स्टार्ट कर
But
लो,
at
वही पढ़ाई कर लो. ठीक है, बायोमेडिकल वी
least,
अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई इफ यू शुड जॉइन और
hmm.
नॉट, इसका आंसर हमने दे दिया. बट हमने एक स्पेसिफिक कॉलेज चूज किया. बोथ ऑफ अस हैव स्टडीड फ्रॉम वटुमल कॉलेज, like I said. So question is, why did we join that college only and not others? It is just because we got
It was simple
admission.
because Vatumal had biomedical. Many colleges did not have.
Hmm.
And Thadumal, I think the cutoff was a little more than what I had during that
Hmm.
time. My marks were not that. I think that cutoff well because I did not study as per maths physics and chemistry. I studied as per biophysics and chemistry. So
Yeah.
my marks in bio were very good, but my marks
Yes.
in maths were little at the lower end, because that time, three subjects they used to take. For engineering, they took physics, chemistry, maths, and for medicine, they took bio, chemistry, and physics. Okay.
तो हमारे मार्क्स के हिसाब से हमें जहाँ मिला हमने
Yes, yeah.
वहां पे ले
But
लिया.
it was my second choice, okay, because it
हम्म.
was near. It had biomedical. It was nearby my house, and it had
हम्म.
biomedical. So my top two choices were Thadumal and Vatumal. Okay. We both did the same mistake, that we did not inquire about the college properly.
हाँ, कॉलेज
Okay.
के बारे में अप्लाई
We
करने से
did both
पहले
did the same mistake. First of all, inquiry of
जहाँ मिला वहां ले
course
लिया
भी बराबर नहीं
एडमिशन.
किया. कोर्स भी बराबर नहीं किया. इंक्वायरी ऑफ कॉलेज भी बराबर नहीं किया. सो
यस.
हम लोग ऐसे, आई थिंक वी जस्ट डिड इट ब्लाइंडली.
हम्म.
ओके, डिड इट ब्लाइंडली कि ओके, जो जो मिल रहा है उसे ले लो,
यस.
काइंड ऑफ.
ओके.
But still, I think somehow we took a big U-turn from that. Somehow we took a
हम्म.
big U-turn, because then actually we ended up in good jobs and this thing.
या विथ अ
So
लॉट
I
ऑफ
think our
एफर्ट.
main podcast, the main thing that I wanted to convey to, young people or students over here, is that even if you take bad decisions and end up in bad places, like we did, then also there is a reality waiting for you, or actually you can get your dream job. Okay, it's
यस.
not like अरे मैंने तो इधर मैं आ गया, अभी मेरा कुछ नहीं हो सकता.
हम्म.
ऐसे नहीं हो सकता है. You have to do take some decisions, some struggle in your life, जहाँ जहाँ से you can actually go to that level.
हम्म.
कि आपका जॉब आपको मिल जाएगा, ऐसा. So actually, what we did in this process to actually go to that particular job, okay,
हम्म.
for you in that IT job, and for me also, what the routes I took,
हम्म.
though mine is a longer one, yours is the more, I think, proper one, which I would suggest people to do.
No, I would not suggest because, okay, let us talk about what did we do actually, both of us,
Yeah.
so that people know, people have a context of what we have done. While doing this biomedical engineering course from Vatumal College, I also did a software engineering course from a institute called NIIT here in Mumbai. So it was difficult. To be true, it was very difficult. Early morning, 7 o'clock, I used to start. 7 to 9, I used to travel. 9 o'clock, we used to have our first lecture, right? And those lectures used to continue until 5:45. That used to be our last lecture. So तब तक वो पूरा lectures attend करके after that I used to again travel 2 hours and then come to this institute of software engineering. 7:30 I used to start in this institute and 9:30 I used to end my day, and which used to get extended until 10. कभी कभी 10 10:30 हो जाता था. Although the institute was very good, सब कुछ अच्छा था, but then it is very taxing on the body. Yeah, but then I
Correct.
would not suggest anyone to do it because it is very taxing. Anyway, it is very taxing.
Hmm.
So that's why I wouldn't suggest my route. But if you still want to excel, you have to go through the struggle. ये सब
No.
struggle करना पड़ेगा.
See, the main purpose of us, sitting together is that to tell people that there are no shortcuts,
Mm.
जो आजकल we see, right, these influencers or whoever, or these perfect LinkedIn posts. You,
Yeah.
LinkedIn has become the next
Yes.
Instagram, I think. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So people want to flaunt and everything, all those things. So people should realize and know that there are no shortcuts if they are looking at something which is, super good.
Mm-hmm.
Either there is some backup involved, or
Mm.
that person has really struggled to the hilt, and then they
Yeah.
have the capability of putting something like that. Okay. So
Yes.
for us, it came after 15 years, because
Mm.
we literally gave everything for those 15 years, and then maybe I could come over here and say something in this podcast which I feel will be important to others. So I feel your route that you took,
Mm.
if anybody is in that position, who is stuck in a course that they don't want to do, to pursue something else, anything, that could be anything. Okay, I've seen
Mm.
people from biomedical pursue fashion designing also,
या ट्रू,
right?
यस.
So whatever they want to do, they can choose and do it, but there is no shortcut. You have to work hard. You have to do the two times work जो दूसरे जन एक बार का कर रहे हैं, तुम्हें दो तीन बार का करना पड़ेगा. Some
हम्म.
point in your life you have to work. You
हम्म.
can choose कि आपको इंजीनियरिंग में करना है, वो उसके पहले करना है, उसके बाद में करना है, या जिंदगी भर करना है.
हम्म. तो अगर आप
वो
इंजीनियरिंग में कर लोगे तो देन योर
चूज
लाइफ इज
करना
लिटिल
पड़ेगा.
सॉर्टेड.
इंजीनियरिंग के पहले कर लिया तो
हम्म.
थोड़ा इंजीनियरिंग अच्छा चला जाएगा, अच्छा जॉब
हम्म.
मिल जाएगा, सेट हो
हम्म.
जाओगे. ठीक है.
हम्म.
इंजीनियरिंग में कर लिया तो भी सेट हो जाओगे इंजीनियरिंग के. सो
बट
फॉर
स्वप्ना, व्हाट वाज योर जर्नी लाइक? तुमने हाउ डिड यू एंड अप इन आईटी फ्रॉम बायोमेडिकल? हाउ डिड यू एंड अप इन आईटी?
Yeah. That actually, IT was never my. I'd never wanted to go in IT. I hated coding per se. But nobody told me again this, and I did not ask कि IT में सिर्फ कोडिंग नहीं रहता है, बहुत सारी अदर चीजें भी है. इनफैक्ट
यस.
कोडिंग एक टाइम के बाद राइट वो कम होने लगता है. कोडिंग आफ्टर यू
यस.
ग्रो अप इन IT कम, तो ये भी मुझे नहीं पता था. सो समहाउ I tried, you know, I used to work biomedical in the biomedical industry for completely 1 year.
यस.
But that was not for me. I mean, it was completely marketing
हम्म.
and field work, and it was not for me. I did not enjoy it at all. So I
या.
tried to be a lecturer.
हम्म.
Okay, and I loved being a lecturer. मुझे
हम्म.
बहुत पसंद था. I love teaching even right now. And it
हम्म.
was a good 1 year for me. But then somehow in Mumbai University, to become a permanent lecturer, you have to complete your masters.
हम्म.
So उसका सोच के I did my masters.
हम्म.
Okay, again in instrumentation, right? Not in IT. Okay, I
हम्म.
did it in instrumentation. But
राइट.
during my campus placements, I got placed in Infosys. That is how I landed an IT job. So
हम्म.
I took the path of doing a master's to
हम्म.
land some other, in IT job. And so no, my thought process of joining IT was that many people told me that
हम्म.
lecturership, you can join at any point of time in
हम्म.
your life.
हम्म.
But IT job, especially a campus placement, will come during only that particular time, during only that campus thing.
यस.
If you leave it right now, it is not going to come back.
हम्म.
Because during that time I used to stay in a hostel, and I used to see people struggling, in lines. जैसे अभी सिचुएशन है, लोग बोल रहे हैं रिसेशन है. मैं 15 साल से आईटी में देख रही हूँ, आईटी में 15 साल से रिसेशन ही चलता है.
हाँ,
हर
हमेशा से
साल रिसेशन
रिसेशन
ही
है.
होता है. हाँ, जब से मैं आईटी ज्वाइन किया है, ये साल, अरे ये साल रिसेशन है.
यस.
दूसरे साल भी, अरे ये साल रिसेशन है, सबको निकाल रहे हैं, ये साल रिसेशन. कभी रिसेशन खत्म नहीं हुआ आईटी से. एंड
हम्म.
वी वर एक्चुअली फ्रॉम 2010, 29, 2010 बैच, वेर it was actual recession. The
हम्म.
house bubble collapsed. US
यस.
house bubble.
यस, 28 में
अभी
हुआ
किसी
था
को
ना
भी
वो.
कैंपस में जॉब नहीं मिला था.
हाँ, उस वक्त नहीं
किसी
मिलते
को भी
थे
नहीं मिला
जॉब्स.
था.
यस.
तो अभी का जो रिसेशन बोल रहे हैं, आई थिंक दोस दैट टाइम इट वाज वर्स्ट during
हम्म.
that time. So everybody recommended me. See, again, it was not my own thought process. Okay, it was a recommendation that came from lot of people that yeah, कि lecturership you can join at any point in time, but
हम्म.
IT का job वापस नहीं आएगा. तो
हम्म.
you better join over here. And I joined Infosys, and I think the rest is history.
तो कैसे लग रहा है ये पॉडकास्ट आपको? इस पॉडकास्ट में हमने बात की कि किस तरह से हमने बायोमेडिकल इंजीनियरिंग ये कोर्स ज्वाइन किया, फिर बायोमेडिकल से सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग में किस तरह से मूव हुए. कहीं जाइएगा नहीं, आगे के एपिसोड में हम बात करेंगे कि किस तरह से हमने इंटरव्यूज़ क्रैक किए, हमने क्या गलतियाँ की और उससे हमने क्या सीख ली. इस पॉडकास्ट पे नीचे कमेंट्स में हमें ज़रूर बताइए कि आप क्या सोचते हैं इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में. क्या आपने भी अपने कोर इंजीनियरिंग फील्ड से सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग में मूव किया है? एंड किया है तो वो एक्सपीरियंस आपका कैसा था, नीचे कमेंट्स में ज़रूर बताइए. मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में. बाय.